Hello YouTubers, welcome back to Engines History. Today we're looking at dolgoch, the second engine for the narrow gauge railway. As you guys can tell, I used the names with the white wheels. But yeah, anyway, so I got his page up. So he was built in 1866. And was sent to the Thailand Railway. So, yeah. Anyway, so his design is a bit unusual. He has two water tanks. The main rail tank between the frames, and then a smaller black tank in the rear of the cab. However, I don't know if you can't really tell with the Wooden Railway model, but anyway. So in between about 1900 and 1914, he was renamed Piota. So basically, the township of Piota in South Africa. But Lord Roberts during the Boer War. And then he went back to his dolgoch after that. So pretty much blah 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 blah. In early 1945, he was sent to the Alice Foundry in Shrewsbury to be a vault. And yeah. And no girlfriend. Brother, then in. Okay. So, since David was worn out, so services were suspended on the railway. dolgoch returned to service in September 1945. When new displacement on Sunday Olympic mountain on the east side. Olympic is a mountain east side of the swamp box, new chimney, and inner firebox and V2 boiler. So around 1949, his boiler was patched, and on August 26, 1949, dolgoch corrected his plane in an accident. Whoopsie. Which resulted in his being dismissed from the company. However, dolgoch was the only engine operator from 1945 to 1952, where every time it comes let's resort to use. Okay. We don't have a Winnow version of Edward Thomas yet, but then we will. We will, guys, we will. And then between 1954 and 1963, dolgoch went under a major overhaul. Okay, that's pretty much this page. Nothing exciting. And of course he has twin brother Renee's. Alright. So that's that. And of course, blah blah blah, the rest of the life history. Plus, he visited the Skydiving Railway. He currently is on the Skydiving Railway today. He's being on till some point to March or April of next year. Contract keeps getting renewed. And he's quite happy. So I'd like to thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next week for the next engine history. It was actually an engine before, so that was the full speed episode before dolgoch. But since we don't have the engine yet, dolgoch got his early. Or the planned. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.